Reboot completed. Hey, maybe you think he remembers us, don't you? Well, I mean, he's a busy guy. He's probably got a lot of people he has to keep straight. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's stop standing around and go see Joe. You have to leave with the elevator back to the fire station, right? Last time on Fossil Fighters Champions, we felled the hipster Cole and completed round 4 of our fossil fighting battles. But right now, I would actually like to say, if you are playing, I recommend you save because of the wondrous fossil. This is actually because of something to do with the wondrous fossil themselves. And this is one thing, just with the way I am, that I always like to take into account. I don't want to quit. Instead, we're going to be cleaning off our wondrous fossil and going over what exactly it can do. I have a wondrous fossil with you! Yeet. Successful looking one of those. Choose a Vivisaur as a fossil. Amazing. Any Vivisaur is a fossil used on. However, silver fossil can only be used once, so choose carefully. Your cleansing mission has been completed as follows. 0 integrated. Donation coin was 21 points. Excellent work, my friend, my robotic overlord. We're going to be cleaning off the wondrous fossil. This wondrous silver fossil. Into the skull. I do not recommend using the hammer. I'm only doing that to show off what it does, and as you can see, we did a little bit of chip damage to it, which is why I'm going to actually be restarting this off screen, but I just want to show what exactly wondrous fossils do. I am going to be trying to clean this off perfectly off screen. However, I do just want to show right now what they can do, because I'm actually going to be working on off screen for this. No. See, look at that. We cleaned off with a little bit of damage. 96 points. Silver fossil head! We can now choose who to give this to. This is something that I really like. I actually don't know how, Let's go over to Metro. Something might happen. Commence integration. Super fossil integration! Apatosaurus Silver Skull! Super revival! Commence! I'm blue, bada bee, bada da, bada bee, bada da, bada dee, da, da. Yes! Integrating a silver fossil to Metro gain new powers! LP increased by integrating a super revival fossil, either a wondrous fossil or, as we will be finding soon, another fossil. We will be gaining a color palette change as well as a stat buff. That is why the previous fossil fighter had those strangely colored chimeras. Off screen, I'm actually going to go redo this because I would like to clean it off perfectly. And second, I also got to figure out who I want to actually give it to. But you will notice they had a 20-point boost. We only have a 19 for our health. How well you clean it off does determine your stat boost. And that is what I am talking about. Silverhead fossil, perfect clean. Now, let's actually look at our Vivisaurs. So, we have Dimetrodon is currently level 7, and you do not actually gain any boosts to the Vivisaur's level when you apply this. Berto is level 5. Our Triceratops is level 6. So I think it's only fair we actually give it to the lowest level of our team. So also, I actually do like the shade of color it gives Chimera. Even though, thing is, we're eventually going to be replacing this wondrous fossil. It also is fitting because it's an Apatosaurus, so actually it actually fits perfectly well. We're actually going to be replacing this eventually with a different skull, well, a different skull item later on. But, yeah. Chimera! Super Revival! A little boost to its attacking potential and a little boost to its accuracy. Again, shoring up its defenses would have been better, however, Chimera gained some new powers. Overall, stat boosts are very helpful on it. So yeah, they don't actually factor in. And I do like that. I'll continue off screen. I'll continue doing this off screen. Actually, I should probably save first. I should probably actually save right now. Get to the hopta! Get to the hopta! I think it's time I showed this off. Wait, is this actually... Oh, this is actually a thing I wasn't thinking of, but actually, it is another thing. Oh. It's actually something else. Still, I'm glad that I'm showing this because, yeah. This is a thing. This is an actual thing. And it's stupid. But at the same time, it's actually kind of freaking glorious. Oh, I actually forgot this was a thing. I actually forgot this was a thing. How did I forget? This was actually a thing. It's so gloriously stupid. I love it. Not want to accidentally click a time stopper. Time extender. Cleaning away, cleaning away, clean it, clean it, clean it, clean, 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 cleaning, 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 clean, 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 Mr. Clean's Magic Z Eraser. Cleaning off all of the little bits of rubble, even though we don't actually need to clean this thing off really good. Let's end the cleaning now! We got a giant piece of crap. A dung fossil. Dropping fossil. A giant dropping fossil. I thought it was going to be something else, but nope, we actually got a different thing. But yeah, you can get giant dropping fossils. They don't actually count for anything more than regular dropping fossils. But yeah, I kind of just felt that that was important to know. That was important to say. Okay, well, the game wants to be a dork, and we actually can't go do the thing that I wanted to go do because the game is being mean. We gotta go take the elevator. Hey, Pauline, you're also getting invited up to the top of the other. Oh, no, Joe, you... Oh, no, didn't... Don't tell me Joe invited you two jokers. We helped your ass. We saved your ass and your face. Oh, you're here. Let me give you an invitation, too. Yes, he obviously did. Todd, you're a bit thick. God, if Pauline's invited, seems unlikely, huh? Boo! Well, I'm just gonna know this to make you stand around looking like depressed all day. I mean, why did he invite Todd, though? Todd didn't do anything. Todd got eliminated. Todd got his ass kicked. So why is he invited? Joe's sweet. I always think this thing is pronounced suit. Howdy, folks. Sorry to take up your time, but I'm real tickled y'all came to see me. I'm Joe Wild West, owner and proprietor of this here Cagliostro Fossil Park. When a guy has little veins of color running through his floor, that tells me one of two things about him, and they're not generally the most flattering. Now, I've been hearing about your heroics from Terry. Don't mind saving you, I'm not impressed. Tell me how y'all rescued from the bare bones, the girls from the bare bones. Bare bones brigade! If it wasn't for that, I might have shut down the whole Cagliostro Cup. Then I owe you my thanks. There's really no reason to thank me. I just did what my beautiful and talented fighter would do. Also humble. Also humble. Yeah, like standing around doing that. Stay out of this! She's literally just Sakura. She's literally like Sakura, but actually useful. She's actually just a more useful Sakura. Whoa there, I'll tuck her down there, partners. Y'all skilled fighters, strong sense of justice. That's why I got an offer for y'all. I want y'all to join the Cagliostro Patrol Team! It's an offer we can't refuse! The VV varmints a pest that flies around manure piles, and I reckon they strike again before too long. Need y'all to keep your eyes open, peeled, and looking for when it's down to trouble. If y'all smell anything fishy, just let the staff leader or myself know, you hear? The Cagliostro Patrol Team! Of course, Max is a Baholian, we can fight in the Cagliostro Cup, considering it's a little side job, will make life easier for all the other fighters. So basically, you want us to make life easier for the other fighters, while at the same time we're all trying to fight. Count on me, sir, and I'll be able to gauge. Who are you? Sounds like fun! Plus, you'll need someone as beautiful and talented as me if you hope to succeed. Again, ego trip. You know, Chuck, you're making me happy as a bacon slop. And I'm actually, I can count on you. Of course, you can always count on me. Because I am the protagonist! Our protagonist powers will carry us through to the end. Besides, it's our chance to find Joe for saving my life 2 years ago. Yeah. Pay me back? What the heck are you talking about, small fry? Like I said, he's a busy guy. He probably doesn't remember us. I remember Joe 2 years ago. He came along to save us from a rogue Allosaurus. Don't tell me you've forgotten us. Sorry, partner, but I don't remember anything like that. No, it's okay. I mean, again, he does that a lot, apparently. Like, they send him to go track down rogue Vivosaurs all the time. It's like, he probably runs into it a lot. We're probably no different. Don Boneyard's quarters! I have a bone to pick with you, my dear Cole. Our brilliant kidnapping scheme has been foiled by a pair of children! One of these children even defeated you in combat despite me giving you a team of powerful Boneysaurs. I am disappointed in you. Very disappointed. But please forgive me, Don Boneyard. A minor setback is all. Reflect on our natural style, talent, and beauty. My hair wasn't messy enough. See, I got my lucky trucker hat at home. Trucker hat. Gar! You're making excuses, Cole. Lester, don't you dare interrupt. Who's a Don Boneyard when I say let me make a whack at it next time? I'm a rockin' plan. It's on the couple be our last words. Gar! Very well. Lester, one of my 3 trusted bare bones brigade commanders. I will let you see to this operation. Force the cancellation of the cup and drive the cursed fighters from the island. Oh boy. Things are getting spicy. Your patrol team's getting excited just think about it. I soon tap for Pauline and more than usual. Beep, 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 beep. Have a message. Run matches have concluded. A new dig site, Hot Spring Heights, has a lot of hot springs and the dig in the cold winter landscape. It's located on Illimai Land, aka the place where all the Jedi younglings get their lightsaber crystals, which was later converted into Starkiller Base. That's actually one thing I do like that they did. They actually, yeah, they just converted Ilum into Starkiller Base. I love that. I can't believe Joe didn't remember us at all. It was one of the best days of my life, and he just... Again, he's probably a busy guy. Well, being disappointed won't make things better. Actually, what's it with is that Hot Spring Heights? Because I actually would... I do wonder what is there. Because, like, I know that Eros is there, and like I did say that I would kind of maybe want to use Eros, but at the same time, it's like not really. It's not really. Now, mind, the island really needs patrolling, so it kind of seems very counterintuitive to have 3 people patrolling the islands when you know 2 of them are going to be in the same island pretty much at all times, and a 3rd one who is just tagging along with the other ones. So,